Hi there, good morning. Today I'm going to go over how to do an easy phonics-based writing activity. And for that activity, you just need some paper or some graph paper if your teacher is using graph paper. You need a pencil and you need some type of phonics-based book. You can come up with the ideas for sentences on your own. You can use word lists that were given to you by the teacher. You can use a phonics-based book like this one. And what we're going to start with is we're going to make a visual cue for sentence writing. And what that involves is you're going to draw a nice rectangle up here. Draw your lines to make 4 boxes. In the first box, you're going to make a capital A, and the capital A helps us remember capitalization rules. At the younger grades, that means using a capital letter at the beginning of a sentence and for proper names or nouns. For the next symbol that you're going to make in the box is a period, and that's going to remind us of punctuation rules. At this age, it reminds us to put a period, a exclamation point, or a question mark at the end of each sentence. Next, you're going to try and draw a finger space, a finger with the index finger up, which reminds us that between words, we're going to put a space. In the last block, we're going to draw a light bulb. Back when there used to be a lot of drawn cartoons, a light bulb appearing over a character's head would be an idea. That character just had a great idea. And at the end of writing our sentence, we're going to look back and make sure that we have expressed the entire idea that we're trying to write. So pick a sentence from the book which is all phonics based. Sometimes they use simple vocabulary words that are sight words also mixed in, and sometimes this might frustrate your student or they might be fine with it depending on how well they do with sight words. But for today, we're going to pick a sentence like, I will mix it in. Okay? And what we do next, we're going to help the child sound out the sentence. So for the word I, what sound are we hearing? And most children are going to be able to figure that one out pretty quick. So remind them that it needs to be a capital letter and then remind them to put a finger space. The other thing that I often do that I just forgot to do is to do sentence rehearsal techniques. And for sentence rehearsal, what we do is we say the sentence together 3 or 4 times to make sure that we've got the word order correct. Often children will start writing, they'll get the first 2 words correct, and then they've kind of lost the rest of the sentence. And using sentence rehearsal helps them get the word order in their head before you start. So let's practice it together. I will mix it in. I will mix it in. I will mix it in. How many words are in that sentence? 5. We have 5 words in that sentence. So when we go back at the end, we're going to double check that we have all 5 words. Now it's your turn. You say the sentence. I will mix it in. See if the child can say the sentence on their own before you start writing. Next, you're going to start with the first word, I. What does it sound like? What letter do you think it starts with? Okay, most kids get that. We're going to finger space. What's the next word that we're going to do? I will. W. What would the first letter of will start with? Most children can get that initial sound. Initial sounds are sometimes easier. Will. What sound are you hearing? Impy ink. L. I will. L. help them get that last ending sound. Now, I said pick a word that was regular for phonics, and then I still picked a word that is a little irregular. If you do that, what you're going to do is just let the child know that for spelling rules, you're going to have 2 L's, and then just move on to the next word. English is so irregular that it's ridiculous. So I will mix it in. You might need to review the word order. I will mix. Ma. What's the first sound that we hear? So most children can get that initial sound. Sometimes vowels are harder. I, me, I. That's our next sound. Impy ink. Ks. Our phonics programs actually do a great job that most kids can actually recognize that X sound. So I will mix. It. What's the first sound in it? So we're going to do the I. We're going to do the T sound. We're going to move our finger and finger space. I. I. Impy ink. No. Noisy Nick. And then we're going to use our visual cue and double check. Did we remember our capitalization rules? Yes, great job. Did we remember our punctuation rules? Oops, forgot that period. Let's put that at the end of the sentence. Finger spacing. Did we remember to put word between our sentences? Yes, we did. Let's make sure that we have all 5 words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 words. Does it make sense? I will mix it in. Great job. So picking your own sentence. He is big. Ha. He, ha. E, finger space. I, s. B, I, g. So helping your child kind of break down the sounds and using the visual cue to go over the sentence writing can be a fun activity. It can be part of your child's work during the week, just to kind of reinforce some of those phonics ideas. And hopefully this video gives you some new ideas to make it easier for your child. Thank you.